Welcome back to RSquared, also known as Kyle's Halloween scavenger hunt. It's the most feared players. We just came back from doing most feared running backs, which was kind of the easy mode, and the answer to that one was Derrick Henry. Most feared head coaches, to which the answer to that one was Kevin O'Connell, which leaves us to the next one, the most feared player overall. This player has to be agile. He has to be impossible to track down. He has to be a fantastic player. Just overall, he just has to have a great ability to make things happen with or without his teammates playing along with him. So, I mean, this could be a handful of people. Could be Lamar Jackson, could be Patrick Mahomes, could be Joe Burrow, could be Josh Allen, could be any of those guys. Brock Purdy even, some would say. Not me, personally, but it's going to be a good one. My cameraman's hid all of these overall ones around the ship. So what's my first riddle, Mr. Cameraman?
The fastest confectionery cruiser on the ship.
Vanilla peas. All right, that took it. That took a minute. That was interestingly worded. All right, we're off to vanilla peas. That is in aft-ish. It's kind of like aft/midship. It's at like the end of aft. But it's closer to the aft elevators than anything else. But too bad that the aft elevators are banned, because all elevators are banned. So I have to take the stairs all the way up to 11. And knowing you're going to make me go back down to like 3 or 4 on the next one. No. Oh, it's just on 11. It's ice cream. He's like, yeah. I don't have to go anywhere. It's just going to be on the same floor. This is a one-time thing. We took a little bit of a break between the first one, the first, second, and then the third one, which is now, because I was tired. Climbed up these stairs a lot. At least I'm closing my exercise ring. It's already closed, actually. Turns out you get a lot of exercise on a cruise ship. You're not even the one driving. All right, here we are. Next one. I gotta remember the way to get there. It's through this side. Don't trip me. You're sitting so close to me. This is what happens. Alright, here we go. Vanilla peas. Vanilla peas. I'm not pointing the camera at vanilla peas.
We're gonna get in there.
Huh?
We're going in.
We're going in. Okay. So none of this is planned. So no one knows that we're doing this really. Is it? I feel like I'm in the right area in general. I look over and I just see the camera pointing in a different direction. Oh, that's clever. All right, this is Vanilla Peas from Wreck-It Ralph. All right, so our first player, this is his draft info. That's interesting. So the initials of the college that he attended are UW, which is interesting. So it's obviously the first word's university, but the second one could be anything. It could be University of Washington, which is the first thing that I think of when I think UW is University of Washington. So maybe Michael Penix, but I don't know how, or he hasn't even played a snap. So I don't know how he could be on this. I'm trying to think of some other Washington alumni. In college, he threw for 5,000 yards. So it's obviously a quarterback, because it says 5,000 yards. No other player can get that. So it's 5,000 yards. He's got a 44-21 touchdown to interception ratio, which, I mean, it's not awful. It's a lot of touchdowns, quite a few interceptions as well. All right, and he was a first-round pick, and he was number 7 in that first round. Overall, he was number 7. Doesn't say what draft he was in. It's interesting. So I'm trying to think of no, yeah, that's a tough one. It's a tough one. UW is the one that's getting me. Like, what could that be? What could UW be? Okay, what's my next riddle? We'll stop so you can tell me the riddle.
Where ice cream flows endlessly.
Okay. The endless ice cream. We're going to ice cream. also probably known as Frozone Treats. I think it's like right next to it. It's loud here because we're outside. So loud. You couldn't hear me even if I was talking. Sure, you might be able to hear me. Atlantic Ocean as proof that we are in fact in the middle of nowhere. So it's not true. I know we're near the Caribbean. That's about as much as I know. Now we're in the Caribbean tomorrow. So that means we're definitely close. It's Jason. You see Jason? Hi Jason. Good? Good, yeah. You heard nothing. My name's still Kyle. Okay, so it should be on the other side of Flores. So he specifically said that where ice cream flows. So flows ice cream. That's funny. I just got that.
I didn't even realize it.
Which means it's not going to be by the Frozone sign. It's going to be right here by the ice cream sign, most likely. Oh, you. It wasn't even ice cream the entire time. Okay. In the sign. You're finding places to hide these. Okay, so this is players associated with this person. Tre'Davious White, who plays for the Rams now. Jordan Poyer for the Dolphins. Gabe Davis for the Jaguars. Stephon Diggs for the Texans. See, I was going to think it's going to be like a team in like the southeast area, but the only one that doesn't fit for that is the Rams, because they're in the West. But something I do notice something about all these players is where they come from. All four of those guys come from somewhere. So I think I know who it could be and what UW in fact stands for, but let's find out on this next riddle.
Near where we reside, where people ascend and descend.
Deck 6 staircase. Yeah. Deck 6 aft staircase? Yeah. Very specifically the aft stairs. Alright, we're crossing through the loud zone yet again. The aft staircase. Going to 6, where we'll find our final piece of the puzzle. Our final piece of the puzzle. Alright. None of this is planned, so it's not like I could just buy out the entire ship so people can get out of the way. Alright. These people are like intentionally blocking us from passing. To the aft elevators, to the aft staircase. Then we roll. This is Cabana's primary buffet area. Get the sign. Get the sign. Don't much. Hit me more. Fish are friends, not food. Alright, here we go. These are the stairs. Now we just have to go back down to 6. And then, if what I am, who I think it is correct, then I think I got myself an answer. And then I'll be able to finish this. No, I'm just kidding. This has been fun. I want to be right though, because I'm pretty sure I know what UW stands for. And it's kind of a big dig, so I think I can do it. Oi. Ow. Deck 8. We're almost there. 2 more stairs. 2 more flights. Why'd you look at the deck 8 thing? Is it really on the deck 8 sign? Instead of deck 6? Deck 7. And then deck 6. This is the stairs. Okay, so it's around here. Yeah, stairs.
It's more around this area.
It's more around this area.
and not really specifically the stairs.
The elevators.
Yeah.
It's supposed to say. All right.
Still gotta find it.
Yeah. Okay. First thing I think is the mirror. Yeah.
You would be correct.
All right. The most feared scavenger hunt. Final card. The answer for the overall most feared player is the Buffalo Bills quarterback, Josh Allen. See, I knew from when I saw those players. So for those that know enough about Bills, they got Tre'Davious White, Jordan Poyer, Stephon Diggs, and Gabe Davis. All played for the Buffalo Bills just last year. They were all been there for quite a while. And who was throwing to Stephon and Gabe? It's none other than Josh Allen. The Buffalo Bills, have only been good because of Josh Allen. You insert any other quarterback into that system, and I can assure you the Bills would not be looking at the record that they have right now, which I think is like 5-2. But I'm not certain. Again, I haven't really been super informed since I've gotten on the cruise. But that one was, so UW, for those that don't know, stands for the University of Wyoming. At first I thought it was University of Washington, but University of Wyoming is where Josh Allen went to college. So UW is University of Wyoming. He was a walk-on there, I believe, way back when. He was drafted in the first round, 7th overall pick, in the 2018 NFL draft. That's the same draft class with some legends like Patrick Mahomes in there as well. But the reason why he's the most feared is because he can just go, he can do anything. He can run all over a defense. He can run, he can throw, he can do whatever he wants to do, however he wants to do it. Josh Allen has largely been the most feared player to play on the Bills since probably Jim Kelly. There's no one else that's going to stop him in the league. People are scared of this guy. You notice that. Same thing with all these guys. People know they're scared of Derrick Henry because they have to prepare for Derrick Henry. Like, it's similar with Tyreek Hill. They're scared of Tyreek Hill because they have to prepare for him. But Josh Allen's a special case because there really is no preparing for Josh Allen. He's just that good. He's one of the best quarterbacks in the modern day era. And this is hard for me to say because I'm a Dolphins fan. So that's what I'm dressing up as for Halloween. A Dolphins fan. It's so scary. But that's the correct answer is Josh Allen. He is the most feared player. Here, I got the zoom in. Most feared overall player, Josh Allen of the Buffalo Bills. Thank you to my cameraman for hiding this stuff and then cameraing this entire thing so that I don't have to go running around on it with a selfie stick everywhere. Thank you to you guys for watching this 3.5, if you count the intro part, videos of the most feared scavenger hunt. I'll be back to live streaming in mid to late November, which is when we'll be doing a fun little commentary. Either way, I believe it's going to be on a Texans game, I believe, if I remember correctly. So you best want to tune in to those. I can't wait to get back into the groove. This is a lot of fun. I'm backing away. You're going to have to come follow me. You're going to have to follow me. Run, run, run. We have to go. Run. We have to get back to the starting point. Get some camera action shaking in there, like in a movie. All right, we're back to the point of origin. Thank you guys so much for watching here on the most feared scavenger hunt. My name is RSquared, also known as Kyle. Thanks to my cameraman. Thanks for all you for watching. And I can't wait to see you guys next time.